Hey, what you working on? I see you want to work on your three-point shooting. Let's get set up.
You got it. You got it. Come on, man.
Yo, we got this. Don't worry.
Just like that. Let's go. Keep it going.
You guys the ones who gonna be losing today. Woo-hoo! I got you quiet real quick.
Well, if you like free-flowing offenses that pile up the assist, Clark, you've come to the right place.
Tell you what, Kevin, both of these teams really emphasize player movement, ball movement, and getting everybody involved, touches and shots. It makes them very unpredictable and really keeps the defense off balance.
Now a look at Philadelphia's starting lineup. We've got Harris. MP is out there with Embiid. Then it's Harden, and it's Maxey in at the two-guard spot. Now, here's Maxey. Out to Gonzalez. Now the pass to Maxey. Clock at 6. Here's Embiid. That shot off. And Orlando will come the other way. And guys, this is the first they're seeing of Philadelphia this year.
In this game, just the first of 4 meetings between these two. They'll get quite familiar with each other by season's end.
You know what, guys? I don't know. I get the feeling that this could be an interesting matchup this season. This first game will tell us a lot.
And something about Franz Wagner, a model of consistency as soon as he came into the league. You know what you'll get from him every night.
And with Wagner, he'll be a bigger part of this team as he grows.
Kevin, and he'll be able to contribute without being a focal point. It has a game that can blend with any other group on the floor. As his confidence grows, he'll continue to make a larger impact.
Now here is Harris. Here's Gonzalez. Good. And Harris gets the assist.
Seems to have a knack for hitting guys in their spots. His vision, excellent.
Fultz kicks to Wagner. Pass to Anthony. Just around a minute and a half into the first quarter. Pass to Banchero. From deep three-point range, Maxey grabs the miss. 76ers have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. Gonzalez passes to Harris to the wing right side. Tipped away. It's stolen by Fultz. 3 on 3. No one near Banchero as he lets it go. That 3 off the mark. Banchero's gone 1 of 3 from the field here. Harden finds MP. Out to the right wing. Maxey against Anthony. Out to Harris. 6 to shoot. That doesn't go on the chance to tie.
That's another miss. Already they've missed 3 out of 4 to start.
The 3 from Anthony. That one's rebounded by Embiid. And so it's Harden bringing it up for the Philadelphia 76ers. Trailing by 2. Defeated by the Hornets in their last game. They'll try to put that one behind them.
You know, I don't like to use the word shock, but that was a shocking result for me. Nobody saw that one coming. To lose to that team was surprising enough, but to get thrown out like that.
I know. I mean, I'm with you there. It just seemed as though they were sleepwalking their way through that entire game. It was, in my estimation, just inexcusable.
Just solid. Really one of the very best there is at the free throw line.
Back to Fultz. Magic moving the ball around. Embiid against Carter. Here's Fultz. And Gonzalez pulls it down.
And they're 1 of 5 to start this game. Just really haven't gotten into a flow offensively.
Harris's shot is good.
Boy, so smooth and fluid with the rock in his hands. It's clear Harris enjoys making these kinds of moves, and I like watching them too.
And you love seeing that great mobile one drive a second time.
And you gotta love the aggression that he had, taking it to the rim there. Sets the tone in a close game like this one.
You know, at the end of the day, size does matter, especially on the glass.
And here in the first quarter, with a little over 3.5 minutes played, out to Gonzalez. Maxey against Anthony. It's good. Nice touch there from Maxey.
Yeah, another nice bucket down low. They've really been able to work the ball into the post effectively here so far.
Now here's Anthony. Against Indiana, he was really on his game. And Fultz gets it to go.
Man, I like the quick catch and release from Fultz. A confident shooter who's ready to fire as soon as he catches it.
Harden kicks to Harris. Gonzalez with it. Defended now by Wagner. Harden the pass to Gonzalez. It's good. The assist that time from Harden. Gonzalez has got his second basket.
Oh, great ball movement there.
With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
I briefly spoke with Jamal Mosley. He's confident in their ability to win the battle of the low post. That's where he'd like to see most of the action take place. Kevin, I think we can expect them to pound the ball down low every chance they get. Let their big men go to work.
Thank you, David. Now Harden, after Cole Anthony missed from long range.
Well, James Harden's still a tremendous player, but now in his early 30s, some question, can he be the dominant MVP force we saw in Houston?
No good on the second, so he hits 1 of 2. And Greg Harden in recent years dealing with hamstring injuries. Has he lost a step to age or injury?
You know, probably a little of both, but we've seen players with a new diet or training regimen get back to peak production. Hopefully, he can as well. You can see he just rushed that a little bit. Lost the focus, I think.
Pass to Fultz. Out to the wing. Here's Banchero. The Magic again can't hit.
You know, he just has not been himself this period. Just too inconsistent up and down at the offensive end.
Harris passes to Maxey. The shot, no good.
The defense there got away with a major lapse.
Anthony in the corner. Carter down low. Covered by MP. And it's Carter missing. The 76ers leading by 5. And Harris gets it to go on the assist by Harden. 6 points for Tobias Harris.
Boy, Harden's got such a tremendous feel for the game. Sees the whole court. He's a really slick creator.
Anthony finds Fultz. Carter looking around. The pass to Anthony. Over Maxey. The Magic again can't hit.
He is 0 for his last however many this quarter, guys. Might need to get him out and let him settle down a bit here.
They get it back. Embiid. Bucket is good.
Every time they get scored on during this run, it's come from inside the paint.
So Orlando going with an almost entirely new group. Mo Wagner's checked in for Wendell Carter. Bol comes in for Banchero. Jonathan Isaac, he's checked in for Wagner. And Jalen Suggs is subbed in for Markelle Fultz. DeAnthony Melton, he's checked in for the 76ers. Shake Milton comes in for James Harden. Out of bounds, Philadelphia takes possession. Montrezl Harrell, he's checked in for Philadelphia. McDaniels comes in for Tobias Harris. Philadelphia leading by 10. Milton kicks to MP. Milton with the ball. Back to Gonzalez. Over in the corner, McDaniels. Right side, Gonzalez. It's hauled in by the Magic.
They've been sensational on the backboard to start this game.
Yeah, sensational is a really good word for it. They're tearing it up on the glass.
Now, here's Suggs. And he can be counted on to put some points on the board every night. He's averaging right around 13.5 points a game. Here's Anthony. It's a 10-point game.
And he's been way off the mark this quarter. It's been ugly.
And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. Well, Shake Milton Clark is 6'5", has a 7-foot wingspan. I mean, that is insane size for a guard.
It sure is, Kevin. I mean, that's freakish length when you're only 6'5". And it allows Milton to guard positions 1 through 4. And I think that's critical in today's NBA with all of the switching we see defensively. So Shake's effort level helps him on defense as well. It's the wingspan and the want-to that make him a versatile defender.
Here's Gonzalez. Jalen Suggs making his last shot. MP finds Milton. Shoots the 3. No good that time. The Magic go the other way with it. Bol with it. Now defended by MP. Bol the pass to Isaac. Anthony with it. Isaac outside. Orlando needs to get off a shot. Here's Suggs. A three-pointer, no good. And so MP will bring it up for Philadelphia. They have a 9-point lead. And here is Milton. 11-point game his last outing. And now the fast break. Anthony with the ball. Wagner wide open. No good on the triple. Now the 76ers with it. They're on a 17-4 run right now. To the left wing. Melton kicks to MP. And there's the feed to McDaniels. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. Melton against Isaac. Not going to go that time. And it's Philadelphia the other way. Melton passes to Gonzalez. Feeds it to Harrell. And stolen by Bol. Suggs with the ball. Now guarded by Harrell. The wide open look here for Anthony. And the 3 off target.
Oof, this has been brutal. I mean, he still hasn't made a single shot. No wonder they're struggling.
MP kicks to Melton. Into the lane. A 3 from MP. And Bol pulls it down. The Magic trail by 9. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
1:44 left here in the opening quarter. Back to Anthony. Launches it. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
Boy, good vision that time from Suggs on this play. Finding the most ready shooter and fed him nicely.
Milton kicks to MP. trying to get something going. It's blocked. And it's out of bounds. The 76ers able to retain possession here. They're going with an almost entirely new group here. Wendell Carter, he's checked in for Mo Wagner. Banchero comes in for Bull. Franz Wagner's checked in for Isaac. And Markelle Fultz is subbed in for Anthony.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
Yeah, double-digit advantage on the scoreboard. They've taken the initiative. They've played, I think, with more purpose so far.
Now, here's Fultz. 37 points in the win against Indiana. So on the floor for Philadelphia. They've got MP. Harden out there with Tyrese Maxey. Then there's Harris. And it's Embiid in at the 5, home in the paint. That was the 2K drive, as that move deserved another look.
And no quit. Just keep playing the right way. Stay aggressive and try to battle back.
Gonzalez's shot is off. The Magic trail by 10. No one near Suggs as he lets it go. Off target from outside. For Philadelphia, they've gotten only one of their first 4 shots in the second quarter to drop. Here's Gonzalez. And there's Embiid. That's good on the assist by MP. Embiid's got 5 points now this quarter. Orlando's gone 0-2 from deep here in the second. Fultz the pass to Suggs. Back to Fultz. The train. And Embiid pulls it down. Embiid's got the glass covered here tonight. 11 boards for him. Maxey kicks to MP. In the corner, Harden. Harris's shot is good. Harris has got the lead up to 14 now for the 76ers.
And defensively, guys, they've been unable to shut down the middle.
Yeah, and they're really getting pummeled on points in the paint here.
Now Suggs. And he can be counted on to put some points on the board every night. He's averaging around 13.5 points a game.
You know, one of the best sights from the NBA in my mind in 2022 was seeing Markelle Fultz on the court again. It was a long road back from his torn ACL, not to mention the issues he had with the frozen shoulder early in his career.
And Orlando making a change here. Anthony's checked in. And with an update from the sideline, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Thanks very much. Orlando has a very young roster. Coach Jamal Mosley says, one thing I've said to them is dominate the simple. The more we can keep it simple, the better we'll be. Not overthinking things, just playing off instincts and reaction. Kevin, back to you.
The place to start. Makes a lot of sense. David, thanks.
And for a player who relies on quickness and mobility like Fultz, an ACL injury can be devastating.
Well, trust me, I haven't had one, but I know enough guys who have, and it's a tough injury for any player to come back from a torn ACL. And Markelle had to work extremely hard every day for a year and a half. All credit to him for putting that kind of effort into his rehab so he could get back out on the court.
And now the first timeout called here for the Magic.
Well, it's been an express lane to the rim. Coach can't be happy about that.
And, you know, I think he's going to tell them simply, we have to show more fight on the interior. That's the top priority right now.
Now, here's Wagner. He picked up 18 points in their last win against the Pacers in Indianapolis. Magic moving the ball around. Fultz against Harden. And the rejection by Harden. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. And right now, let's watch that terrific swat.
An emphatic rejection that was. Boy, you got to appreciate that kind of forceful, in-your-face defense.
Now, here's Maxey. 17-point lead, their biggest. Outside, Gonzalez. Passes it to Embiid. Good, and the assist goes to MP. Gonzalez has got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. Orlando's got nothing but zeros from long range in the second quarter. 0 of 4. Carter kicks to Wagner. Oh, and the jam by Anthony.
Great to see a young guy play that kind of cerebral game. Wagner sees a shooter and gets him set up nicely.
Pass to Gonzalez. Back to Harden. The dish now to MP. Over to the left wing. Anthony against Maxey. No good for the 5th time from the floor this game. He's made 2 shots.
No other way to put it. Just a poor shooting performance for him. But luckily, his teammates have picked up the slack.
For a young player, I like the way Fultz sees the floor. He knows and feels when a guy is open.
Gonzalez. Banchero grabs the board. Banchero's got his 5th rebound in this one. Fultz dishes to Banchero. Back to Fultz. Here's Anthony. 8 points for him. Over in the corner, Banchero. Shoots over Gonzalez. And he overshot that one, missing.
He is just really almost playing for the other team. The shooting has just been poor.
Looking to get it going. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. It's on Paolo Banchero.
Really the right play defensively. If you can't block, force him to the line.
Yeah, exactly. Prevent the layup, give them a little bump, and then maybe they'll think twice about coming into the lane next time. And if they don't think about it, at least they might be distracted by your presence.
Now, here's Wagner. Anthony down low. He's covered by Maxey. Here's Wagner. For 3. Fultz, no good. The 76ers leading by 16. Maxey in the corner. Another shot. Here's Embiid. And at last, they get one to fall. Embiid's got 14 points. Fultz the pass to Carter. And at this point of the season, Greg, many coaches still are maneuvering their lineups, trying to find the right formula.
Especially the younger teams. There's no real established pecking order, and guys can be wildly inconsistent from night to night.
Here's Embiid, and it's sent back by Carter.
An aggressive defender, Carter Jr. also excels at using those physical advantages he has to turn shots back.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
Guys, that's putting it mildly. I mean, they've been absolutely dominant.
He has created some terrific opportunities for himself and really made the most of it.
Now a timeout called by Orlando. Joel Embiid with a strong contribution in this one.
And he's been taking it to the rack all game, and they haven't been able to contain him. They have to put up better fight on the inside.
Bol, he's checked in for the Magic. And Philadelphia also making a switch. Reed, he's checked in for Joel Embiid. The Magic trail by 20. Fultz kicks to Wagner. Harden against Fultz. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
Fellas, he just is struggling to get anything going. Right now, his shooting percentage in the quarter, 20%.
So for the Magic, Mo Wagner comes in for Banchero. And it's Jonathan Isaac in for Wagner. And for Orlando, it's been a tough decade. We would agree on that. And Greg, they've only won 2 playoff games since 2012.
Well, they've only made the playoffs twice in that span as well. So they've got a lot of draft picks lined up in the next few years, and they need to make good on those high picks. And just a much better job of attacking and getting to the line here in the second quarter. Didn't have a single attempt in the first.
Now, here's Isaac. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Good ball movement here by the Magic. And airballs the triple. That one was way off. Now here's Gonzalez. 32 points for him last game against Charlotte.
And it was not a one-man show. That was the best part. He had just as good a game with his passing as he did with his scoring.
No one near Maxey as he lets it fly. And that shot misses everything. Air ball on the three.
And it's just one of those days, guys. He has just struggled to shoot the basketball.
Boy, you look at Isaac, and all you think he needs to do is add some weight. He's got terrific skills and a promising future.
At the line,
And now the offensive approach has been... Big time effort for Joel Embiid, providing a lot of energy for the...
Your Magic, 36. The 76ers, 51.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next two quarters are any different from the first two. So far, it has been a runaway. Cole Anthony having a dominant impact, guys, in this game.
And if he can keep shooting from deep like he did in the first half, he's going to be more than a handful.
Yeah, you know what? The defense is going to adjust. They'll be ready for him now, so I'm sure they talked a lot about how to slow him down.
In the post, it's Banchero and Carter Jr. Cole Anthony is out there with Markelle Fultz. And it's Wagner in at the 3 spot. That's the group starting the second half for Jamal Mosley. Gonzalez up and in on the layup. And that's now 10 points for MP.
You know, a feed like this shows you how well-rounded Joel Embiid's game is becoming and what a good teammate he is. He's not just looking for his own.
Oh, what an impressive dribble drive. That replay brought to you by Mobile One.
It's all about the ability to get 2 feet in the paint, whether it's creating for a teammate or for yourself.
To the right side. Makes it off the glass.
Joel Embiid.
Embiid's got 16 points.
Well, I tell you what, I wouldn't want to deal with Embiid as my assignment tonight. I mean, he's taking everybody to school. Stay out of the big fella's way because he's doing work.
Pass to Carter. Wagner outside. From 13. Second chance effort. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
He's a tough guy to shoot over now. Carter Jr. at 6'10" with a 7'4" wingspan. That's a lot of length to try to get on top of.
Harden against Fultz. And he gets it to go as they call the foul. He's on his way to the line for one more.
And they're passing the ball very crisply here.
He's gone 2 for 2 at the line so far.
And with a percentage of 82, he's been one of their more dependable shooters from the line.
And you know, with those numbers, he makes a defender hesitant to get too tight on him. I mean, he doesn't want to get whistled for the foul and put this guy on the line.
And there's the basket. Whistle blows and a chance for a 3-point play. Going to the line for one.
Hey, somehow, some way, this guy makes these tough physical baskets and just drops your jaw with the way he does it.
At the line for
That free throw good from Fultz. Greg, we know the league's cracking down on those dangerous plays that risk a player's health. Why was that less of a focus when you play?
That's a great question. And I think it's smarter to approach the game this way. We don't want to have unnecessary injury because of guys maybe just taking it a little too far with the physicality.
Harris dishes to MP. Basket is good. The assist from Harris. He's got 12.
Not a lot of resistance on the inside, and they're taking full advantage.
The play in the paint has gone almost entirely all their way.
Good D by Embiid.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on it.
It's stolen by Banchero. And Philadelphia grabs the miss. Embiid's got rebound number 19 now. Incredible board work. Harris outside. Back to Gonzalez. Jacks up a 3. Embiid. And another basket to his impressive total. It's his 9th against 12 attempts.
Wow, 5 straight buckets coming out of half. They are
rolling. Time call here. The Magic decide to talk it over. Joel Embiid with a strong contribution in this one.
I mean, he continues to burn them with his scoring. And the coaching staff's going to have to come up with a different approach defensively.
Let us know if you want one.
There's the pass to Fultz. Right around 3 minutes into the second half. Six on the shot clock. Wagner against Harris. Rejected by Harris.
What a block from Harris. Terrific work there.
Let's take a second look at that fantastic block.
And this is how you protect and grow a lead, by making a huge effort on that end of the floor.
Harden the pass to Harris. Outside Gonzalez. Passes it to Maxey. Out to Gonzalez. Embiid the pass to Gonzalez. And it's Orlando with the rebound. Banchero's got 6 rebounds now in the game.
An elite prospect with very few holes in his game. Banchero can score from all 3 levels, makes plays for others, terrific rebounder, and the list goes on and on.
Left side Gonzalez. It's stolen by Banchero. Fultz looking around. Got it. Good job in the low post. Wagner's got 6. Any scouts had Banchero as the safest pick in the draft. Would you agree?
He and maybe Jabari Smith Jr. What separates Banchero a little, he's an elite back to the basket scorer. Those guys have become increasingly harder to find.
The Magic trail by 15. There's the lob to Carter. Up high to stop the alley-oop.
And smart ball movement there from Banchero. And that selflessness will endear him to his teammates.
Pass to Embiid. And again, unable to change momentum here. Here's Banchero. The basket good off the assist from Fultz. And that's now 7 points for Paolo Banchero. Harden the pass to Gonzalez. Down low. And Embiid throws it down.
Man, nice to see how Embiid operates in the pick and roll. Knows how to set hard screens as well as where and when to roll.
Anthony, the pass to Banchero. Bounce pass Wagner. Carter kicks to Wagner. Anthony up on top. He's covered by Maxey. The shot by Anthony, no good.
I think he'll think twice about attempting that shot next time. The defense was right on top of him there.
And MP throws it down.
Yeah, terrific play right there. Great strength to finish through the contact.
That's exactly how it should be done. Get the bump, concentrate on the shot, and you'll get the bucket too.
Free throw good, MP. And it's Fultz with the ball for the Magic. It's a 16-point game. Anthony against Maxey. The feed now to Banchero. Over MP. Here's Carter. And that's good. A nice job in the glass as they pick up 2 on the second effort. And the 76ers decide to take their first timeout here.
That was a good time to call the timeout to try to settle everybody down and get back into their offensive rhythm. They've been coughing up the rock an awful lot.
The Magic making a switch here. Isaac's checked in. And so here is Philadelphia. They led the game at 1 point by 20. Harden dishes to MP. Back to Harden. Over Fultz. And the basket by Harden. And the 76ers lead by 16.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct just fanning the flames.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
Back to Wagner. The three. And Philadelphia grabs the miss. Harden finds MP. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. It's on Paolo Banchero. And guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the 76ers?
Well, you know, for me, when you can convert this many times in the paint, I think that's a sign that your offense is really in a healthy state.
And also, they took advantage of their quickness, got inside and blew through the open lanes. Great job of attacking the paint.
And finished off by Banchero.
When Banchero gets in tight, that's how he likes to finish. No layups for this big guy. He's all about the finish.
Gonzalez passes to Harrell. Misses from close range. The Magic trail by 16. Pass to Banchero. And Gonzalez pulls it down. Gonzalez has got rebound number 12 now. Tenacity on the glass. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
We're still waiting for that first miss from the line this half.
100% since halftime. Come on now. I'm not sure this lead's going away anytime soon with that kind of marksmanship.
Ball, he's checked in for Banchero. And the 76ers also making a change. Milton's checked in.
And he just elevates and powers in the one-hander.
Textbook.
I'm glad he didn't go overboard and try to do too much there.
Gonzalez. Here's Harrell. No good. Shot missing. And it's the Magic taking it the other way. Here's the break. And that one's good. Wagner. That's now 8 points for Franz Wagner.
Wagner's showing you how he can get out and run in the transition game.
And here's Harden for 3. Orlando grabs the miss. And the pass to Fultz. Good defense by MP.
Well, you know, stopping him is never easy to do, but the defense was strong there.
Hilton the pass to Gonzalez. Kicks to Harden. Driving in, and then jammed down as he goes right over Markelle Fultz.
And Harden, an absolutely vicious dunker. Terrific at bouncing towards the rim, but the epic throwdown.
And the replay demonstrating once again how aggressive that defense was.
Those kinds of plays are the ones that get you on the lead and help keep you in front. Franz Wagner wasted no time making a splash in the league. Took home a Rookie of the Month award at the...
The 76ers leading by 11. Wagner's Rookie of the Month award was well-earned, Clark. He is a hard-working player.
Yeah, I agree. He's earned and carved out a spot for this team already. And he's accomplished those feats quite quickly. I mean, Wagner has tremendous potential, I think, and a really bright future. He's a versatile player, a hard-working guy. He's only going to get better.
And so, in the game for the 76ers, we've got Harden. MP is out there with Tobias Harris. Then there's Embiid, and it's Maxey in at the shooting guard. Maxey against Wagner. Down to 5 on the shot clock.
Wow, they made every free throw here in the second half.
And that efficiency is, you know, so critical when you're looking to overcome a deficit. You've got to be close to perfect and can't waste scoring opportunities.
That one misses.
No denying the future is certainly bright for Wagner. He's a superb scorer already who also is growing as a passer.
And it's sent back by Isaac. Passes it to Banchero. Good on the shot, and that shaves the lead to single digits.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Certainly. I mean, they saw a weakness in the perimeter defense and took advantage of it.
And Wagner's got the ball here for the Magic. They trail by 9 points. Banchero, that's good.
Encouraging signs for him after starting the game poorly. He's picked it up here in the second half.
Gonzalez passes to Harris. Good, and the assist goes to MP. Gonzalez has got assist number 8 here in this one already. The Magic shooting not great, 40% for the game. Pass to Isaac. Now Carter, guarded by Embiid. Carter, the pass to Wagner. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. That one on Harris.
Hey, I can't fake it, fellas. I mean, Franz Wagner, 6'9", can make threes, mobile, agile. I'm actually glad I'm just sitting back watching these guys instead of trying to guard them.
And lost his touch right there. Didn't see that coming. Usually, when he's hot, he stays hot. A little breakdown there, letting him get that rebound. You can't allow that to happen.
Here's Gonzalez, and he drops in the layup off the glass. Gonzalez has got 23.
And you can just see he's a different player since coming back from halftime.
Isaac passes to Banchero. And the rejection by MP. The 76ers leading by 9. Harden finds MP. And here's Embiid. Second chance shot. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
When he's got ideal position inside, Embiid goes right into the contact. He hunts it out.
Well, probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that one.
Markelle Fultz has checked in for the Magic.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
You know, that's how it goes with him. I mean, his hot streaks, guys, don't last minutes. They last days.
14 foul.
That's good from Anthony.
And as I watch Cole out there, Kevin, I just love the progression he's made. The young man's put the work in to improve his game and really only starting to scratch the surface. And that's just cold-blooded right there. He's taking no prisoners.
Guys, when you're this hot, it's elementary. Let it fly. Keep staying at it.
For Cole Anthony, GA, this team believes in his future.
I mean, he's a competitive kid and knows how to play the right way. And now he understands how to play winning basketball. That's no bias from me. That's just my analysis.
And the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
I was able to listen in on what Jamal Mosley was going over with his team. He said, hey, we're still in this thing. We just have to trust each other out there. Be aggressive, stay together, and play as a team. We're coming back and winning this one. Pretty confident words, Kevin.
Thanks so much, David. Harden dishes to MP. Harden against Carter. Harden's shot is off. The Magic trail by 9. Banchero kicks to Fultz. Good ball movement here by the Magic. Here's Anthony. Fultz, the pass to Wagner. Back to Fultz. Anthony in the corner. Once again off the mark, Orlando. The 76ers leading by 9. Harris finds MP. To the paint, taken away by Anthony. Out left to the wing. To the inside. And finished off by Banchero.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
What, you mean the throwdown at the end? I'll tell you what, fellas, I mean, the highlight shows are going to pain them even more.
And finished off by Banchero.
And this kid is just a natural-born scorer. Banchero can post you up, face you up, and also beat you in transition.
Gonzalez, that's good.
Really nice job moving the ball around that time, picking apart that defense.
Outside Anthony. Inside. Here's Banchero. And Gonzalez pulls it down. Gonzalez is looking to end his cold spell. That's tipped.
Excellent timing that time from Fultz. And I like the edge that he plays defense with. That's impressive for a young guy.
And so much for repeating the three-point barrage he put on in the first half. Nothing here in the second.
Harden, that's good.
Whatever the defense gives, that's what he takes. A sign of a skilled offensive player.
And it's Fultz with the ball for Orlando. 9-point game. Pass to Wagner. To the middle. Here's Banchero. And finished off by Banchero.
And this is what everyone wants to see. Banchero is attacking without hesitation on the offensive end.
Outside Gonzalez. To the inside. It's stolen by Carter. Orlando's gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the fourth quarter.
And they hold a huge advantage on the backboard.
And that's been the key to this lead. I mean, they've really dominated the glass.
First free throw is good.
At the line for the Sixers.
Maxey hits them both. The Magic trail by 9. Fultz the pass to Wagner. Fultz kicks to Carter. Here's Anthony. And Gonzalez pulls it down. Gonzalez has got rebound number 17, if you can believe that. The pass to Harden. On the way, Harris. He's looking for MP and finds him. And that one is off. And Orlando will come the other way. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket. And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
And the 76ers call time here. And to see your son Greg find success in the NBA, I can only imagine that's going to be so special for you.
It is. I'm a proud papa because something that so few get to experience. So I couldn't be more proud of him and happy as well.
Gonzalez passes to Harris. Nice defense from Wagner. The Magic trail by 7. Passes to Fultz. Wagner on the wing. Guarded by Embiid.
Well, you have to like how he's challenging the defense now in the second half. Getting to the line for a lot of free throw opportunities.
5th team foul. At the line for Orlando, Ron Wagner.
He's off on the first.
At the line
And he's
for 2.
taking care of the hard part tonight, which is getting to the line. But he hasn't finished the job once he gets there.
And he sinks the second. The 76ers leading by 6. Harden outside. Here's Gonzalez. And rebounds again.
Rebound after rebound after rebound.
Oh, GA, he is crashing the glass with energy. I love it. And it's the Magic with the ball. Fultz kicks to Anthony. Pass to Wagner. And Philadelphia grabs the miss. They led the game at 1 point by 20. Harris finds MP. And Harden with the stuff.
Excellent finish by Harden, completing that nice alley-oop.
Here's Fultz. Wagner outside. Pass to Anthony. There's the triple. That one's rebounded by Embiid.
Tell you what, the defense was lucky there. I mean, leave him that open from range, he'll typically knock it down.
MP dishes to Harden. Back to Gonzalez. Harden outside. Shot clock at 6. Gonzalez passes to Harris. Shoots over Wagner. And it's wide right. It's off the rim.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that.
That's good. The Philadelphia lead is cut down to 8 on the bucket from Anthony.
And after an abysmal first half from the field, the shots now starting to fall.
Now here's Gonzalez. Tight defense on him. Back to Harris. The shot, no good. Nice defense from Wagner. Here's Fultz. The rebound by Harden.
And not a night he's going to want to remember, just not really able to score the basketball.
Here's Gonzalez. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. And so he's picked up his final foul. He will sit for the rest of this game.
And you hate to have a player foul out, but their depth could be an asset here, helping them weather his absence.
The Magic trail by 9. And here's Anthony from the arc. Rebound by the 76ers. Gonzalez has got his 18th rebound here tonight, all over the place. And they get it back. And they have their chances. 2 offensive rebounds, but they still come up empty.
And it's still a close game. I mean, despite the fact that they've struggled to compete on the boards.
Yeah, you know, but down the stretch here, guys, they'll summon that extra effort to try and get it done, I think.
Anthony.
And so Harden will bring it up for the Philadelphia 76ers. Gonzalez into the lane. Kicks it out to Harden. Harris outside. Left side Gonzalez. Second shot opportunity. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. It's on Paolo Banchero. And he makes the first.
At the line for the 6th.
And both free throws good for MP.
And his work at the free throw line has been terrific tonight, making the most of his chances.
Anthony against Maxey. Anthony's shot is off. They can take their time on this possession.
It wouldn't be a bad idea. Just give themselves a little bit of a break.
Maxey passes to Gonzalez. To the paint. Here's Harris. Good. And the assist goes to MP.
Assisted by
Gonzalez has got assist number 10 tonight with that last one. The Magic trail by 11. 1:27 left in the 4th quarter. Anthony against Maxey. The pass to Fultz. Here's Banchero. Moves back up. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a 3-point play.
And I love seeing Banchero. He's strong on the backboard. He knows his team depends on him to rebound.
And Orlando making a change here. Isaac's checked in. Embiid kicks to Harden.
I mean, that's a tough break for the D. I mean, he took the hit and drew the whistle.
Yeah, but he was late to get there, so the referee couldn't give him a free pass on that one.
Gonzalez.
And both free throws good for MP. Here's Anthony. There's 53 seconds left in the 4th quarter. Pass to Banchero. And that's out of bounds. It was last touch by Maxey.
Yeah, gets a finger on it, but just can't quite come up with the steal.
Clearly a careless pass. He got away with one there.
Now a timeout called by Orlando.
Here they come, fans.
They trail by 10.
4-0.
There's 49 seconds left in the game.
Fans, it's time to get loud. It's your 407 Kansky.
Here's Wagner. No one near Fultz as he lets it go. His 3-pointers off the mark.
And, you know, the defense to me looked like they were okay to let him prove he could make that shot.
And that's out of bounds. Philadelphia will retain possession. So Philadelphia wins it. They came in here and took care of business like they were the home team.
Thank you
And
once
Kevin,
again
how
for
about the
coming
mental
to tonight's
toughness that
contest.
this group showed? They were never rattled at all by the opposing fans.
And that'll do it, folks. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. We'll see you later.
Hey, congrats on the win. Now, it looked like you were in attack mode from the outset tonight. What made you so aggressive out there?
Yeah, I definitely came out looking to put in work. You know, I know there's been some talk or whatever about my shooting, but I think I silenced some folks tonight. You know, I'm a born scorer, man. I never had trouble putting the ball in the hoop.
So, do you see yourself as the go-to player on this team?
Shoot, that's not really for me to say. You know, that kind of thing is obvious from what you see on the court. You watched the game tonight, John. What do you think?
Well, I think you look like a go-to player. Congrats.
Wait. Let me guess. You got some questions about my leadership since you didn't reach out for comment.
I mean, while we're both here, why not? I mean, you tell me your side of the story.
Whoa, there's nothing to tell. Because if whoever said that won't put their name on it, it means nothing.
It doesn't sound like it means nothing.
What are you, the sound police, man?
You seem bothered.
Yes, I am, but only that I have to address this. Yo, fam, it's either somebody that's not in his locker room or someone who is too much of a coward to speak to me man to man. Because either way, that's someone whose opinion I do not trust.
Well, this came from a member of your organization.
Nate, it could be the water boy. Actually, let me take that back because Rocco is super cool. Sorry, Rocco, if you heard that. But you feel what I'm saying.
Well, it wasn't Rocco, the water boy.
Yeah, thanks, man. Appreciate it.